family, to my 2018 home Christmas tour. Come on in. Well, welcome to my home for Christmas. Come on in and let me show you the tree and the living room decorations, and we'll get kind of going from here. This is my first time having a flocked tree, and I kind of went with a woodland theme. As you guys know, I did the tree topper on the, was it day 2, I believe, of 12 Days of Christmas. And then all of the other things came from the Dollar Tree, Big Lots, and just, I think it turned out beautiful. It's my favorite tree that I've done so far. And then over here, of course, we did the mantle. I did take the, we had this last year and it wasn't flocked, and I took and bought that canned spray snow, and we flocked this garland, and it's just a real inexpensive garland that I had gotten from, I think, Walmart several years ago, and just decorated it up with berries and pine cones, a few Christmas balls, and then of course deer and just a few things on the mantle to make it special. Of course, year before last, I got these stockings from Hobby Lobby, I believe it was, and just made these little letters for each person in our family. So have them up by command strips this year. Over here on the sofa side, of course, I just have a few extra pillows, and I've always had this boxwood wreath up here on the window pane, but this year I made a bow that also coordinates with the bow that I made for the top of the tree. You'll see that throughout the whole house I've coordinated with the ribbon that I used on the tree topper, and I've put it throughout the house in different areas, so got it coordinated there. And over here on this chair, I just put another Christmas pillow, and then this beautiful buffalo checked blanket that I found at Big Lots. It is so fluffy and just warm and cozy, so that's what I did here. Go on in here to the dining room, which of course you guys know very well, because this was one of the 12 days of Christmas, and I'll definitely link that in the iCards above, where I did the tablescape. But over here on the, I always have this window pane up with this grapevine wreath, but I added a flocked wreath to it, again with another bow with the ribbon that I had done throughout the house. Across the way, just a little on the shelf, of course you recognize the shelf here. I just added a few little accents to it to make it a little more Christmassy. One thing that I did forget to show you, if you'll spin around to behind you, is this beautiful little nativity scene. This nativity I've had for several years, and I love this nativity with the little barn and everything, and this is a perfect place. And of course you see my sweet baby Jesus right there in the middle. Well, let's go down the hall and I want you to check out the master bedroom, the guest bathroom, and also Harper's room. Let's make our first stop here in the guest bathroom. The guest bathroom, as you see, I've got a beautiful shower curtain here, and this was from Big Lots. I got this from Big Lots last year, but I did see it there again this year. And also, again, I've got my little Christ is definitely represented in the bathroom with my little sign that I made this year, with another little sign that I made this year, just kind of putting some Christmas touches in here in the bathroom. All right, we'll go right over here to Harper's room, which you guys have seen this. This was day 1 of 12 Days of Christmas, and this is her finished tree. You guys have seen that, and she just loves it. She has to come in here every time and look at her Christmas tree and show people when they come over when she's here that hasn't seen it yet. This is the master bedroom, and this year I decided I was going to do a little bit of something in here, and I decided to put a garland right up here on the top of the headboard that we have here. And of course, this headboard is not technically a headboard. It is one of those room divider, quad fold, I guess is what you call it, room dividers that I got from my grandmother when she passed away. and it fit perfect behind our king-size bed and made a beautiful headboard. So this year I took and purchased this garland from Walmart, just added some lights to it, dropped a little Christmas pillow on the bed, and just you can't really tell, but on both of the bedside tables I have little snowmen of some sort. And then over here on the dresser, just some other little Christmas goodies, a little plate, a little placemat. And one last little thing, not huge, but in the master bathroom, you guys will recognize this from one of my DIYs. I'll link that up in the iCard above. And I just threw in a little greenery, some hand towels, some fairy lights, and just gave it a little Christmas touch. So now we are in the kitchen, and here I've done just a few little things. The first thing that I did is on the windowsill. This was a Dollar Tree find that I found last year. I don't think they had this particular little sign this year, but they had others like it. And these came from Big Lots. These are battery powered little candles. The little tree came from Target's Dollar Spot, and the lights also, they came from the Dollar Spot at Target. And this was just a little, I took some garland and had made some wreaths, and this is just one of those. Over here on my stove, I create just little sign from Target Dollar Spot. I don't know if you could see that or not. It's kind of dark under there, but it's a little Christmas sign. Just put a few little things around my refrigerator. Over here, this is also from one of my DIYs. It will be linked in the iCards above, with some little things that I found, again, Target Dollar Spot. So back over here in the corner, this year I decided to put a pencil tree. This was the tree that I had from years past, and when I got the new flock tree, decided to put this one here in the kitchen. And this is a special tree to us because all of the ornaments on here are yearly ornaments, what we call our yearly ornaments. Each one of them we bought each year, each Christmas that we've had together. This being the very first one, I made this, and it was in 1988. So that's a long time ago. And we've got just all of the different ornaments have the dates on them. Of course, you guys recognize this. We made this in one of our 12 days of Christmas. And all of the other just very special first babies, Christmases, and all of that. One of the traditions that we have, of course, as you know, we are a split family. War Eagle, and my husband is an Alabama fan, that R word, Rural Tide, I think is what it is. Anyway, but we have a tradition because the Iron Bowl is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and that's usually when I'm putting up Christmas. We have an Alabama Christmas ball right here, and we have an Auburn Christmas ball down here. Can you see that? And what that is whoever wins the Iron Bowl that year gets the privilege of being at the top of the Christmas tree. We've been doing that pretty much our whole marriage, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a fun tradition. We have fun with it, and so that's what we do there. So on the table here, just a very simple box that I created with all of these picks are from the Dollar Tree. I think the candles from Walmart. The box I think I got from Home Goods. And just a real simple little box with the decorations for the centerpiece. And then I know you can't really see it, but I'm gonna pull this up. This is the table runner I got this year. I got this from Ross, and I thought that this was the cutest thing ever. I love the truck with the dog and everything, and so it's on both sides of the table runner. So guys, this is my home decorated for Christmas 2018, and I am so glad that you came along on this tour with me. I have had such a good time decorating, creating things to put on the wall, and just all around love this time of year. You guys know that. And if this is the first time to my channel, welcome to the family. We are so glad that you are here. And I want you to make sure you hit that subscribe button down there so you can hang around and see what we do here at Fixin' too. Also, give me a thumbs up and let me know that you like this, and maybe we can do some more things like this whenever I do another decoration during a season or something. Also, comment down below and let me know, what have you done special this year to your home decor for Christmas? I would love to know your ideas. Also, if you take a picture of it and post it on Instagram, tag me in it and let me see it. I'm at Fixin2AL on Instagram. So we love you so much. We appreciate you coming along with us this season. And I just want you to remember to always keep looking up, because that's where it all is. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you on the next video.